coming up to Otter Creek. Had to make another trail. The other one was drifted in way too bad. And I got a buddy with me, young fella. He wanted to come and cut wood, so I said sure. So we dug out my other Polaris. He's driving that. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful day. I was driving with no mitts for like 10 kilometers. My hands are sweaty. See where he is. There he is, right behind me. Got the propane tank filled up. I have that. Barbecue tank. Gas, food. Whatever else Warren has there. You can see I flipped the boggin over before I left in case of a storm. And somebody is asking why are my sleighs down here? Pretty simple. I just don't like to clean my yard when they're up there. So that means if I come here and it's stormed, there's a lot of snow, I got to move all the sleighs down below. So this way I only have my boggin with me. If I feel like there's too much, I can just take my boggin down and not be oh, it's obviously in tracks. Not be much of a pain to get everything out of my way. There's Warren. How'd you like that ride?
Beautiful.
Right on.
Perfect.
Huh?
Take my coat off now.
Yeah, it's freaking hot, eh?
Yeah.
I really want some tea. Okay, time to get my jacket off of there and some equipment. Man, it's freaking nice out. Let's go check the temperature before anything. It is 5 degrees here. I gotta get some stove oil. Remember last time I was talking about the matches? Well, I burnt that old box. Like I said, it was sitting here for probably 15 years or more. And so with the new box, you know, it's just that it was, like I said, sitting in the damp cabin all summer, and you know, and it was just time for it to go into the fire. So I probably had about maybe half a box of matches left in it. But that was enough of that. Me and Warren brought my big trapping sleigh up, the red and black one, and we took the lid off. Well, I took the lid off and we cleaned it all out. And he's going to use that for pulling wood with me. And now he's getting that little black boggin. And he just had to get it out of the snow. Looks like he has it already. And he's going to hook that up to the trapping sleigh, and then he'll have 2 sleighs also to haul wood back and forth with me. Warren just came up here saying, well, you can't hook the boggin up to the back. I said, yeah, there's a tongue in the back of my trapping sleigh. He goes, no, there's something wrong there. I was like, what? And I went back and the frickin' tongue is gone. I guess it was held in with a pin, and I guess the pin popped out this winter. I didn't even notice, and there goes the tongue. Somewhere in the middle of the tundra. I'll never find it. In the bush or on the tundra. So I'll have to get one of those made. Darn. dug out all this wood, split her all up. Might as well get it out of here. Wood box is full. I'm trying to split that big log over there, but holy man. Those are tough ones, eh? Oh yeah. There you go. No more wood out here anymore. Not chilly out here, but the wind is up. It's cloudy. Stars anyway. Let me turn the generator off. Nice to see the first row of wood in. And cloudy. I hope this wind dies down for tomorrow. Starting the hash browns for me and Warren. I'll fuel that young fella up. Make him cut like a madman today. Hey Warren? Oh, those are getting close. I guess I'll start making the eggs for the Denvers. That's a nice temperature out there this morning. It's perfect for cutting wood. Hopefully it stays that way. It was very heavy winds last night, and it's a little bit up this morning. Not as bad as last night. Or I should say earlier this morning. It's kind of what woke me up around 5:30. I can hear really big gusts, and then as I was lying there playing a couple crib games, all of a sudden it just went away, and now there's just a stiff breeze out there. I'm just about ready to start our eggs. Warren ran out there and he's going to check the oil and probably throw in a tank of gas. I'll also take my tube with me. I'll wear this on the tundra though. It's pretty windy. It'll probably be cool as soon as we get away from this big ridge. Feels weird. I got my track pants under here, sweatpants, whatever you want to call them. And I never wear them. They're usually just around the house. So we'll see how they feel out there. We used to wear jeans. And I'm going to bring the big jug of oil. And I got a separate jug of gas out there. And I'll just leave that right on site for the day. And start hauling. I didn't realize how close I was to South Knife. And I went for a ride, not far at all. Right on it. I thought maybe that was a little hill over there, but that's the bank of the South Knife. Crazy. But we're doing good. I got way in there. It's not too bad. But there's a lot of wood right here, as you can see. Start to get all these small ones here. That way we don't have to split. We just have to load the woodshed. But doing good so far, like I said. coming? Yeah, looks like he's coming now. I was about to get dressed. We got all 4 boggins filled up, or sleighs. Boggins and 1 trapping sleigh. Warren's getting dressed over there. I just came in to make a fire. Warren is unloading. We just took all those old traps, 2 out of the woodshed. I gotta go back and go to the metal dump. They've been there a long time. Oh, finally I can hear something. Oh, that's taking us a little longer than I thought. And that's due to the really hard crust we're falling through, and it's tiring. But we'll be going back again. I don't know about 16 loads today. So maybe 12 loads. We'll see how it goes. We're still going. I doubt it. Looks at that big log. You know. And I'm gonna have to empty the stove out, but not right now. Definitely before the end of the trip, or before I close up, I should say. Oh, thanks for all the help, Warren.
Welcome.
It's been a good day, right?
For the skidoo rides.
What's that?
Thanks for the skidoo rides.
Yeah, nice to get out of town, eh?
Oh yeah.
Just take a break.
Well, back to town tomorrow, Legend.
Yeah. We'll go get the tent frame tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do, get the tent frame tomorrow, and I have to put the tent and everything in here too. So it's perfect. You know what, I was thinking, even if we got more wood, all those boxes are supposed to go in there. I'm not gonna have enough room here.
Oh.
The tent frame stove has to go in there, the tent.
Trying to get a bunch of storage here.
Yeah, so I think what we're gonna end up doing here is gonna be perfect. We couldn't get any more anyway. So.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that there. I was like, where am I going to put all that stuff? I'm not putting it in the cabin. I don't mind the tent in there and that, but not the stinky trap and stuff.
Yeah, good.
Just made a pizza for me and Warren. Oven is heating up because I forgot to slap it on before I started. Warren is watching Mankind. That's a great series, eh?
Yeah.
I really like it.
20 years.
I'm just going to shut down the generator right away. Oh. Pizza turned out good. Oh man, I'm tired. I didn't realize how late it was when I started making the pizza. Because we worked till just about dark. I hate to hit the sack, but that's the way it's going to be tonight. Good morning. It is minus 14. The sun is just coming up. So it's around 6:30. Get some tea water ready or coffee. If you would have it. I think Warren is up. He's just in there reading. Beautiful looking morning. I see no wind right now, a slight breeze. be a nice change for today. Warren is fueling up the flares. I'm just tidying everything up. Do dishes when I get back. Just fed the birds. And pretty much just have to get dressed, throw that tarp in the sleigh, and we're out here. I got a couple things to get together though to put in my machine. Well, I was just going through this last container here looking for a leg bolt for the camera, so I can just take the socket, but I can't find it. And I'm not going through all the containers in that one box. It'll take me like half an hour probably to search for it. So I'm just going to get dressed now. I got a bag with the batteries in here, and I'm going to use that bag for all the screws and handles and the latches for the tent frame. And everything else is packed over there. So really we just got to pull the tent off, fold it up, throw the stovepipes in the sleigh, the stove, and that's that. Beautiful day out here. We already got the tent frame down. It was so fast with Warren, it took like 20 minutes to get everything into the sleigh and packed. And we were back out in the tundra. He just came in with me on the sleigh because I didn't want to go down the river in case it was slush. But there he is. We're ready to get back to the cabin, have some tea. I got the camera, so we'll check that all out next trip. We'll see what's on there. I believe I caught a moose on there this time. Yeah, it's a glorious day. That wind's up a bit, but not as bad as yesterday, that's for sure. Let's get back to camp. Oh, and the polar bear tracks, the mom and cubs were coming from, I wouldn't say this area, but the big lake you've seen me on. Somewhere around there, I do believe they connected with this trail. I was hoping she didn't come from the tent frame and, you know, get into the tent frame, because there's only one way to get in the tent frame, through the tent. Well, I guess you can easily probably knock the door off, but they'll probably do the worst they possibly can to get in. That's always rip your tent and everything else. But that's all put away and for the season, so let's get back to camp. As you can see, it's a little bit rough with all that tundra sticking out. Not moving too fast. Doing about anywhere from 20 to 30 kilometers an hour depending on the stretch that we're on. See where Warren is. Oh, he's right behind us. I forgot my bungees. Thank God I carry some in my container behind me. That sign is coming up, that being step one up. And that's just to guide me in case my GPS is down, or you know, during a storm. You know, GPS isn't always correct sometimes, batteries die. I don't even have my GPS with me right now. Yeah, here's that sign right here where I popped it up. At least it gives me a general idea where I am if I'm, you know, maybe lost in the storm or something. Never know. You can see how shiny the snow is from melting, and that was just a 1-inch hard crust on it. In the soft stuff, that is, like in the bush. Out in the tundra, it's always rock hard. But you can see how it's melted and it's all nice and smooth now.